Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Look at all my friends in here. Meerkat, Hung, Euro, Beast. How are you? Sorry, Beast, I'm not wearing a blue shirt. I'm wearing, like, the opposite of blue today. But it's a good guess, because blue is my favorite color, and I feel like I wear blue all the time. So, like, you know, it was as good a guess as any. Switching up for the pink, though, this evening. Happy Tuesday, everybody. How is it going? Muffin is here. She's, like, pacing around. Are you coming up? Come here. She's just like awkwardly pacing around the room. You're making me uncomfortable. Can you like come up or go down? See the tail? Got the Adidas shirt again because she's a criminal mastermind. Oh my god, and I'm wearing the Adidas shorts. How much Adidas stuff do I own? What the fuck? I never even realized this was a thing until, you know, when we streamed Spider-Man last week and we realized that every criminal in New York City wears a matching Adidas tracksuit, and then here I am. Oh my god, how's it going, guys? Guys, we are 2 days out. There's Muffin. Okay, finally. She's decided to come. Don't show your butt to the camera. Turn around. Come here. There we go. Guys, we are 2 days out from Tallara 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. There's going to be a good group of us in Toronto this weekend. I can't wait to see you guys. We're going to do Fan Expo. We're going to do Blue Jays game. We're going to go to an amusement park. We're going to eat yummy food and drink beer and hug each other. It's going to be fantastic. I'm super, super excited. So this is going to be our last stream before Tallara 2. Which is, I leave on Thursday. So we will, this will be the only stream this weekend, and then we'll be back next week. I think I mentioned to a lot of you guys, here's what the plan is going forward. You ready for the plan, Muff? She's ready. Okay. So tonight we're going to finish Marvel Spider-Man. We have one DLC left, and it should take us about 3 hours or so. So that's what we'll do tonight. Next week, for our regular streams, Tuesday, Thursday, or maybe I'll do Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll let you guys know for sure. We're going to finish up Dave the Diver. We're getting close to the end of Dave. If you guys were here on Saturday, our last stream got really rudely interrupted. The fire alarm went off in my building, not even just in my unit, but in the entire building. It was like the and we literally had to evacuate. It took us almost 2 hours before we could come back inside. So shout out to Muffin for being a real good girl. But anyway, that stream ended rather abruptly, but we're going to finish up the game next week is the hope, or get pretty close to it, because Starfield will be out on September 1st for early access people, aka me. I paid the extra money for early access because I'm a pleb. And we will be starting our 7 days of Starfield celebration. So starting September 1st up to, I guess, September 7th, up through September 7th, we'll be streaming Starfield every single night. 7 days of Starfield. I'm so excited. So we got lots of exciting stuff coming up on the stream. And then, of course, we have Tallara Cons right smack dab in the middle of it, too. So I'm super fucking excited. There's lots of good stuff coming up. Hi, Tara. Hi, TS. How are you? Euro says, my cat isn't here because she's been banished from the bedroom. I'm trying to pack, and every time I turn around, she was in or on my suitcase. Oh my god, bring her to Tallara. Yes. Kitty's at Tallara. I love it. Also, I'm eating pretzels, and I apologize. I didn't realize I picked the crunchiest food until I started stream, so I'm so sorry if it picks up on the mic. Wait until Tiff realizes Adidas stands for all day I dream about sex. Why do you think I wear it constantly? You said it, not me. Am I weird for never leaving the building in the event of a fire alarm? I mean, yeah. One of these days we're gonna find your charred corpse. And we're gonna say, I figure I'll get rescued from my balcony if there's an actual fire. I mean, look, you're not wrong. I even knew on Saturday that it was a false alarm because one happened on Thursday at like the exact same time. So there was clearly something wrong with the system. But like, I can't risk my kitten's life. If it was just my life I was risking, like, fine. I can't risk that little girl's life. Also, she is fucking zooming. She cannot get settled here tonight. She just like zoomed into the room. Oh, and now she just zoomed out. Okay, bye. Yeah, I mean, realistically, we're only in the 3rd floor too. It's so funny you say that, TS, because the other day Alana was like, should we buy a rope ladder? And I was like, what? Why would we buy a rope ladder? She was like, you know, like just in case we need to escape from our balcony. And I was like, well, I think the fire department has a ladder, and I don't know how much I would trust a rope ladder from the 3rd floor, but I mean, I love the forward thinking. I love the initiative. So rope ladder, it's in consideration, I suppose. Guys, I think we finally corrupted Tiff. It took 7 years. 7 years and you finally got me corrupted, huh? Bad influences. Meerkat says, Tiff, Alana might be right. I feel like I need to take a screenshot. You still trust bread knives. Rope ladders don't seem like a stretch. Alana's on call tonight, so she does call 1 week at a time. So she's on call all this week, so she has to stay late at work because there's some surgeries running. So when she comes back, I'll let her know that you guys think the rope ladder is a good idea. I'm so self-conscious of my crunching. I should have never gotten these pretzels. Honestly, I trust the rope ladder more than I trust Tiff and Alana's ability to use it. Leaning away from the mic does nothing? Alright, I'll just crunch in peace then. Just eat them things! Well, look. Instead of you sitting here and watching me eat, how about I get Spider-Man loaded up? And hopefully that'll mask my crunching sounds a little bit. Sound good? I'd love to stay, but I need to get some shut-eye. No worries, TS. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I hope you have a great rest. Sweet dreams, and don't let those bed bugs bite. Hopefully you don't hear my crunching in your sleep. I have a sleep schedule to flip by Thursday, and it's already Wednesday. Uh-oh. You are running low on time. You can do it. We believe in you. I mean, look, you're not wrong, Meerkat. Look, I'm not trained in physical activity. My whole job, my whole life is about sitting very still and using the noodle. It is not about using any part of my body. Alana uses knives all day. She cuts people open for a living. I just, like, yell, "You're guilty!" And then I cut myself with bread knives. Alright, so when we left off last time, we had just finished Act 2 of the DLC. Act 2 was called Turf Wars, and again leaned into the heavy Magia presence in New York City, specifically Hammerhead. Hammerhead and the Magia are taking advantage of the power vacuum that's been left in New York City after Spider-Man arrested 6 of the biggest supervillains, and they are currently taking over the city. In particular, Hammerhead acquired a lot of Sable tech, specifically something called Project Olympus, which is essentially a giant bodysuit of armor, okay? So we fought him, we took him down, and just as we were about to arrest him, Yuri actually came in. If you remember from the very beginning of the DLC, Hammerhead executed Yuri's whole squad, like straight up execution style. And she basically snapped, and she tried to kill Hammerhead. We thought she had killed him, but he was resuscitated at the end of the DLC. So Yuri is a bit of a fugitive now. She went from good cop to bad cop really quickly. And that's the end of DLC number 2. So we have one thing left in this DLC. We have one Magia hideout, Hammerhead front, to do, but it really pissed me off last time, and I want to make sure that we finish the DLC tonight. So if we have time at the end, we'll come back and do that final one. But for now, let's head into the last part of the City That Never Sleeps trilogy. It's called Silver Lining.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi! Penny! Hey, girl! How are you? I feel like it's been a while. Thank you for those 8 months, my friend. I appreciate it, guys. If you aren't following my friend Penny Senseless, go do that. She's fantastic. She's fully switched over to VTubing, and you can do lots of fun things with her VTuber on stream. You can throw Pokeballs and plushies and biddies at her, and I really enjoy it. So go give her a follow. It has been chaos in the best way. I love that for you. Love that for you. So you arrived at just the perfect time. We are about to start DLC number 3 here of Marvel's Spider-Man, and it is called Silver Lining, which, as you can see, revolves around Silver Sable. So each part of the 3-part DLC focuses around a different lady. The first one was Black Cat. The second one was Yuri. I mean, they're showing Hammerhead, but I think it's more Yuri's episode. And then the third one is Silver Sable. So, in The City That Never Sleeps episode 3, Silver Lining, Silver Sable returns to take back what's hers in the exciting conclusion to the City That Never Sleeps storyline. So let's switch on over. B says, fun fact, Yuri is a villain in the comics. Oh, amazing.
Jane Watson, associate editor. Begin research notes. What started as a museum heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city, and the casualties keep piling up. Last night, after almost killing Majiadan Hammerhead, Captain Yuri Watanabe was forced into administrative leave. Sources say she told—
I mean, administrative leave is better than jail.
Note. Follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story. Meanwhile, Hammerhead, who was pronounced dead at the scene, was revived and escaped custody. Police are searching for him, but there are no solid leads. His men are continuing to target Sable weaponry and vehicles, including something called Project Olympus. From what we can gather, Project Olympus is an Oscorp and Sable-funded initiative. Bioenhancement technology meant to transform people into indestructible super soldiers. Hammerhead is ruthless and insane, and now apparently indestructible. But first things first, figure out where Hammerhead is hiding. The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
Hey, MJ. I'm following the police to an Oscorp plant. Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Nothing yet. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah. We were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas to Symkaria.
Symkaria, Silver Sable's home country.
And also the site of an increasingly bloody civil war. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. Been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
What do you think about taking a vacation when all this is over?
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know what happens at that Oscorp plant.
Will do.
So there you go. We're thrown right into the DLC. Of course Oscorp and Silver Sable were planning something, and of course Hammerhead now wants to get his hands on it. The TLDR is maybe MJ and Peter will take a vacation after this DLC. For now, we're swinging on over to see what's going on at this plant. Random question, Tiff, but I'm a terrible adult, so I have to ask. Will anything during TallarCon warrant anything nicer than jeans and a t-shirt? No, not really, unless you want to dress up fancy when we go out to dinner. I certainly won't be. Jeans and a t-shirt should be a-okay for everything we've got planned. Oh, it looks like not only Hammerhead got the super suits, now his regular thugs also have super suits.
Is this a dance-off? I love those. My turn.
Alright. So you know this is one of my favorite parts of the whole game, is the fact that they just waste no time throwing you right into the action, and this is a perfect example. We just started the DLC, we literally started it mid-swing, and now here we are with some dudes in suits.
Outside of work, or just co-workers. You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny.
No worries, Euro. Jeans and a t-shirt will do you just fine. That's basically what I'll be wearing the whole weekend.
Maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all made.
I actually checked the weather for Toronto right before I started stream, and it looks like it's going to be low 20s with a chance of rain all weekend. So you might want to bring like a light jacket just in case it rains, but otherwise jeans and a t-shirt should be the perfect uniform. Although we will be inside during a lot of it. On Friday, anyway, we'll be inside the whole day at the con and at the Blue Jays game. I'd have to imagine that the roof will not be open at the Jays game if they're expecting rain. So it's really only Saturday at the amusement park and walking to dinner where we might get rained on, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, man. Spider-Man said, "Wah! Tiff, stop making plans. Talk about me." Also quite humid. Yeah, it's gonna be like 80% humidity all weekend. I already mentioned this, but I'm gonna look like one of those poodles when they like go get their fur did at the puppy spa, because I am not used to humidity at all anymore ever since I live in the mountains. So yeah. Honestly, don't even bother trying to look nice. Well, you can if you want to show me up, but what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to look nice at all this weekend due to the humidity, so I wouldn't worry about it. I hate these fucking... Not only are these minigun guys now, but they also have armor. It's like these things were shitty enough beforehand. Well, I expect you to all look sweaty and disheveled just like me then, if you don't want to show me up. Alright. We gotta use gadgets, because this is dumb. There. Oh, good. They also have jetpack supersuit versions. Don't worry, Tiff, I'll be rocking the gym shorts. Excellent.
Let's play Save the Pigs. Well, that's just rude.
I was actually looking at the weather and saw that Thursday it's supposed to be 33 degrees Celsius where I am, but just 21 in Toronto. Yeah, it's supposed to be really hot here in Calgary this weekend too, in the low 30s, but
Maybe you just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks.
we're heading to a cooler area in Toronto. So honestly, because we're gonna be like doing things that involve lots of people, cons, baseball games, amusement parks, it's probably for the best that it's a bit cooler, because it's gonna be rather warm.
Let me guess. You fell off the back of a truck, right?
Honestly, I might go on a few of the water rides at Canada's Wonderland on Saturday, whether it's raining or not. Like, who cares if you're gonna get wet?
Maybe you wouldn't be
If you're gonna go on a water ride, you know? Hey, Karis! No worries, friend. Lurk away. Hope you can solve your keyboard issues. Welcome to the final DLC of Marvel's Spider-Man. We're literally just getting started. If you remember from last time, Hammerhead and his goons have been repurposing Sable Tech, and some of that Sable Tech are these super suits that apparently every common goon now has. So we've got to deal with heavily armored Magia members now, instead of just the regularly dressed Adidas tracksuit variants. Getting wet at TallaraCon, new MySpace status. Ew! TallaraCon is rated PG-13. Keep it together.
Hey!
Come closer. I dare ya!
Now, is that just a regular dare or a double dog dare?
Oh shit.
That yours?
No? It would be so awesome if it was.
Hey! Look who it is! So if you remember in the base game, Spider-Man and Silver Sable were enemies for the majority of it, until the very end when she finally realized that Spider-Man wasn't trying to ruin her plans, he was trying to help. She went back to Simcaria to sort of rethink her life choices after being a dick for 75% of the main campaign. And it looks like she's returned.
Long time no see.
Who do you work for?
He works for Hammerhead.
Where is this Hammerhead?
Whoa, whoa! Can't we, like, go grab a coffee and catch up like normal people? By the way, I love your new hovercrafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
I talk a lot better without a gun in my face.
You have 3 seconds.
Just put the guns down.
1,
We really gonna do this?
2,
6, 9, 11, 7.
3.
Jesus! Alright, looks like she didn't, you know, have a spa day back in Symkaria. She still seems pretty fucking riled up. She's been in New York City for 2 seconds and she's already trying to kick my ass.
Out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city.
What's that supposed to mean?
Allow this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I'm trying my best, girl.
I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
And I do not trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out of your way while you do what?
While I find and kill Hammerhead.
Good luck with that. He doesn't die so easily.
He has not met me.
Jesus, she blocks all my gadgets. And her little shield thingy is like invincible. Ma'am, please! Fuck! Wow, she swooped in from Symkaria and really meant fucking business.
Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
A little stressed is an understatement. Jesus, girl came in guns a-blazing, literally. Okay, so I can't finish a melee combo against her, or she'll just
Have you been listening to Jameson's
do the reverse.
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons.
Ma'am, stop it!
Didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with
Ma'am, please!
I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
Hit you with my spider guitar.
You will
Hey, Kirky, good evening. How are you doing, my friend? So good to see everyone this evening. Thanks for stopping in.
I find and
Welcome to Marvel Spider-Man. We're just starting the 3rd and final DLC.
he has not
Silver Sable popped in and is, quite frankly, kicking my ass. What the fuck? How can you block everything? I am doing fantastic. Ma'am, please! I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. She fucking blocks every single one of my attacks. And like I can dodge all of hers, but it doesn't give me a window to do anything.
In, out, in, out.
She'll let me get a few hits in the beginning, and then she pulls out her shield and is like, nuh-uh.
Punching each other, maybe we can work together.
together. Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts.
Ma'am!
Who knows?
Peter, you're getting your ass kicked by a woman with a Karen haircut. Get it together.
Obviously.
And I do not trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out of your way while you do what?
While I find and kill Hammerhead.
Good luck with that. He doesn't die so easily.
He has not met me.
Like, my electric webs don't do anything. My throwing doesn't do anything. My regular webbing doesn't do anything. I googled it and it seems a lot of people have issues with this fight. Alright, that makes me feel better. As long as it's not just me, you know? This is dumb. Ma'am! Ma'am, please! Fuck! Oh my god. Okay, the Curinator 800.
Sable, you seem a little stressed.
The worst part is we're gonna have to listen to this dialogue over and over and over again.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector.
You have to disable her. Get it? Just disable? I like it, Kirky. That was good.
Supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
And I do not trust you.
She would have hit the bottom tis, but then Sable would have hit her. Exactly. I had no time for soundboard buttons.
Find and kill Hammerhead.
This bitch means business. You saw the haircut. She's about to ask for the manager.
Has not met me.
Alright, let's just fucking...
I can take her down if I get close.
Thanks, Peter. Yeah, because I haven't been close this whole fucking time. How did she... Oh, it went into a cutscene. I was gonna say, how did she counter that? Because she countered it into a cutscene. Okay, that's good.
What happened to you? I thought you were a good...
Whew.
I am good at what I do.
So all we had to do was jump from the top rope, and that took her out.
Lost in translation, I guess?
Oh! Jesus, she's moody.
What happened to you can thank me by not dying?
Well, so much for that. At least we beat her in the end. You okay there, bud? You're not looking so good.
Hey, MJ. So guess who's back in town?
Silver Sable, I know.
How did you know that?
It's my job to know things. So I imagine she's here to stop Hammerhead from stealing all her shipments. Which is good. Maybe you guys can team up.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very likely at this point.
Well, listen, I'm gonna keep looking into the Simcaria story. It's...
Oh!
That conversation was going...
What? Oh, not Screwball!
How did you...
The worst.
Before me and my fans die of boredom!
I hope we get to throw her ass in jail in this DLC.
Get there before she hurts someone.
Oh my goodness! An anonymous gifter! Thank you so much for gifting Idaho a sub. I appreciate you guys. We have a ghost in the chat and he's generous. My favorite type of ghost, the generous ghost. Oh my gosh, thank you to whoever did that. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Now, Pete, I know you don't like murder, but hear me out about this Screwball bitch.
You might think this would make me happy. To some extent, you'd be absolutely right. But today, I am tired. Tired of all the senseless violence continually afflicting our...
Okay, I'm gonna cut you off there, JJ, before you inevitably spin that around on me. What do we got?
Well, if it isn't my favorite bug-themed superhero, ready for Season 3!
No, this is went 2 seasons too long. Should have been canceled after Season 1, Screwball.
Aw, turn that frown!
Screwball's probably my least favorite character from anything. From anything ever, Screwball takes the cake.
50 million followers! I'll throw an exclusive party for my loyal fans!
I mean, you've only got 2 million, so it's gonna take you a while there, Screwy.
Huge party, huh? Sounds like the perfect opportunity to shut her down once and for all. Better keep playing along until that party.
Everyone who was a Pink Rangers fan now is a Screwball thug. I saw that we unlocked a new suit. Whoa. The fuck? This is the Aaron Aikman armor. I honestly liked the look of it until I saw the boots. And then I was like, what the fuck? Fucking Popeye suit! Just a few mecha feet. Honestly, I've just been loving the armored advanced suit, and I just feel like it's cool to wear in the DLC, because it's like, we started off with the advanced suit in the base game, and now, you know, by the time the DLC rolled around, now we've got the armored advanced suit. We added some armor on top. Maybe we should switch it up. Do you guys want me to wear a different suit? I don't even know what suit I would wear. Not this one. Veto. You want me to follow my heart? Okay. Well, my heart's gonna just look through all the suits. And then we'll see what the heart wants. The dark suit's kind of sexy. That's the one that Black Cat gave us, I think. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep wearing the armored advanced suit. That's what my heart wants.
I really hope Screwball is at the party IRL. Oh no! She's rubbing off on me.
God damn it, Peter.
I have to get her behind bars before I turn into someone I hate.
Hey, Spidey, you know what blows? Half the city if you don't find all the bombs.
Her, like, if I could describe her voice, I would describe it as a cheese grater, because it's literally grating my brain cells when I listen to it.
Screwball's fans are out of control.
Find the bombs and dispose of them before time runs out. She's like, "Ha! Hey, Spider-Man! I'm gonna blow up the city! Can you get me to 50 million followers? It's my Screwball impersonation.
How have you not seen it yet?
What do you mean? I'm breaking them right now, you dumb bum. Use photobomb targets to earn bonus points during Screwball challenges. Get the most points by perfectly timing your photobomb when Screwball's OMG meter is full. Activate this photobomb by throwing the explosive at the highlighted target.
Stay tuned, everyone. We've got a photobomb coming up. Wowee!
She's like the annoying younger sibling. Yeah. My view's about to blow up, she says, as Spider-Man throws a literal bomb.
On the right track.
Her voice is like dragging your balls downstairs on glass while walking on Legos in California. Wow.
It's headed.
That's, Peter. I was trying to, like, web kick it, but Peter didn't want anything to do with that, apparently. In love with me? Oh, Screwball. I would rather make love to a cheese grater than to you, ma'am.
You're right by it.
Okay, one more.
Yes! That shot is straight fire!
Just like your crotch, I'm sure. Very fiery.
I need to follow that truck.
Screwball definitely promotes Raid Shadow Legends. I feel like that's an insult to anyone who plays Raid Shadow Legends. 1 second, guys. I gotta go get the door. You talking to me?
Your calls are still forwarded to me, FYI.
Oh.
Because I got the call and I was like, oh no, I'm never gonna get in. And then I used my brain and called it again and let myself in.
Oh, well that worked out good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, oh no, how will they contact her now? And I was like, Dumbass, you have the power in your hand.
I told everyone about the rope ladder idea that you had, and they thought it was a great idea.
For the
Getting a rope ladder for the balcony, yeah.
Don't tell everyone how crazy I am.
No, but they said it was a good idea.
Thanks, everyone.
She said thanks, everyone.
What'd you have for dinner?
I didn't really have anything. I had a banana and some pretzels. Alright. So, guys, Elena's home safe and sound, and Peter's ready to kick butt. What am I doing here?
Long time no see.
How do I... Oh, I just... What? Kirky! Oh my god! Thank you so much. I'm pressing square and nothing was working. I don't understand. Sorry. Kirky, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Holy crap. That is so kind of you. To K-Sib, enjoyed the emotes, ad-free viewing, sub badge, all the good stuff, all the perks. Appreciate you. Look at Kirky Claus coming in from across the pond.
Screwballs.
Being ultra generous. I'm surprised they showed that explosion. I don't understand what was happening there. I was pressing X and it just was not working. So just our luck, and now we gotta do this entire fucking thing again. Womp womp. America says, I have an apartment on the 2nd floor and I have a chain ladder. I mean, look, we're on the 3rd floor, so maybe the rope ladder is a good idea.
Get warmer! Hell, have you not seen it yet?
See what? I'm standing right here. Oh, this woman just grinds my gears. Hey! Oh my god, it has been so many good alerts here in a row. Look what it is. It's a Vi raid. Vi Beatfu, what's going on, my friend? Welcome on in, everybody. Ashley, Anna, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Vi. How was your stream this evening? I hope it was fantastic. Guys, if you aren't following my friend Vi Beatfu, change that immediately. He's fantastic and was playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Oh, great choice. I hope you're enjoying that. Thank you for the shout out, Meerkat. Welcome, Vi and friends, to Marvel's Spider-Man. We have been replaying in anticipation of the sequel coming out in October, and we're currently working our way through the DLC. Specifically, we are starting the 3rd and final DLC tonight. Okay, finally worked. And we're doing some screwball challenges, which I hate, but you know, I like that you're here. Megan, Panda, look at all you guys. The whole gang's here. Oh my god, Kirky! Thank you for gifting a sub to Vi. That is too sweet of you. Appreciate you, but you guys are too kind tonight. All these subs, all these raids. This is too much. Stop it. A little spider girl heart can't handle. Enjoy your emotes, ad-free viewing, and sub badge Vi.
And all of them challenging. Except for you, of course.
That's right, Peter.
You don't think I'm challenging?
No? Unless you want me to think you're challenging, in which case you, challenge me. In all the right ways.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll give
Good night, Kirky. Thank you for your generosity. I hope you have a great sleep. Sleep tight. Don't let those bed bugs bite. Except if it's Spider-Man, maybe you should let him bite you just because you might get spider powers. Or he might just be a cannibal, but you can find that out. Clearly all the goodness is to balance the cancer that is Screwball.
Truck driver in distress. Financial district.
Could be Hammerhead's guys. Better check it out.
Driver in distress, not on my watch. But yeah, so the sequel to Marvel Spider-Man is coming out October 20th. I am so excited. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan personally, and especially of this game. So I figured it was a perfect time to replay. I know some people haven't played it at all, so this way everyone can kind of get caught up on the story or freshened up on the story, and we can just build that hype. So once we're finished this game, we are going to play through Miles Morales. Speak of the devil, look who just phoned.
How are your assignments going?
You mean school assignments or spider assignments?
Both. But school comes first.
I'm all caught up on school stuff, working on spider assignments now. But why are you making me do physics and calculus equations? Shouldn't I be practicing with web shooters and gadgets and stuff?
Okay, quiz time. If a pendulum is 40 meters long and attached at a 45-degree angle, how far will the pendulum fall at its lowest point?
11.72 meters. But why does that matter?
It matters a lot if you're the pendulum.
What? Oh! Wait, so you do all these equations in your head like while you're swinging through the city?
I have to. And so will you if you want to get good at it.
Wow, I had no idea. Alright, guess I'll get back to it then.
Peter somehow just took all the fun out of being Spider-Man in one sentence. He does math while he's spiders. Imagine web swinging through New York City and doing math. Wow. Man, fuck that. I'm doing it by pure instinct. Me too. Actually, I mean, to be fair, the best part of this game, in my opinion, is the web swinging. So hey, web swing through Times Square. That's all you needed to do. To be fair, he is a genius. True, I guess he gets more fun from equations than me. Tiff, you don't have to call me out like that. Meerkat would be doing equations while web swinging.
Gotta get to that driver before they do.
Oh, you wanted to see how accurate Times Square is. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't live in New York, obviously. I've been 3-4 times on vacation. So from my limited knowledge of the city, the game is pretty accurate in terms of its locations. It's pretty cool. They did a good job. Keep enemies from breaking into the truck until police arrive.
If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices.
What's wrong with their fashion choices? They're not wearing the matching jumpsuits today. You've been twice and it's your favorite place. It is pretty fantastic. The best thing about New York is you can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 times and there's always something new to do, right? In a city in that size, you never see it all. So it's fantastic. The last time I went was in December. I'd always wanted to go to New York City around Christmas time. So me and my partner went a few years ago and it was beautiful. I can't recommend New York City in Christmas time enough. It's just, everything is just so Christmas. It's just, the vibe is immaculate. I have a physical aversion to cities, so I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I mean, New York City, one of the biggest cities in the world, probably not the one to go to if you've got a city aversion. Fair enough. The first time I went, it was in November, and we left a week before the tree lighting. Oh, darn. Yeah, you'll definitely have to get back sometime, because it is fantastic. We went and saw the Rockettes and everything, tried to just do the authentic New York City Christmas experience, and it was great. Ow. Finally, the police are here. Gotta deal with this guy first, though. I have fond memories of my father showing us New York City during Christmas season. Oh, I love that for you, Meerkat. I bet that was really nice to do as a kid.
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Woohoo, my day is brightened.
Spider-Man.
You're welcome.
That was a close one.
Alright. You saved? Here's MJ.
What's up?
Hammerhead guys are hitting an Oscorp shipping facility near Seaport.
Got it. I'm headed there now.
Question for you. We know Hammerhead stole most of the Sable weapons already, and a bunch of equipment from police lockup. Now he's stealing Sable tech that's bound for Symkaria. Where is he putting all this stuff?
No idea. But if we can find out where, we can cut off his supplies.
I'll try to cross-reference this men's activity with the city map. See if I can't nail down a location.
Good
Oops.
plan.
Hey, so I've been reading up on the situation in Symkaria. There's a ruling dictator attacking his own people.
Oh, fun.
Apparently Silver Sable's been working alone to arm the rebels and fight back, but she's losing.
So why is she here?
The stuff Hammerhead is stealing from.
Ah,
Explains why she's so angry
that's why, Peter.
and desperate.
Maybe.
And it also does explain why she's so angry.
Default emotion. I'll let you know when I find find at the shipping facility.
Can hear you loud and clear, Karis, or can read you loud and clear. New keyboard seems to be working. Here's some more Project Olympus stuff.
He's here! Get moving!
Imagine how terrifying it must be to be a common criminal in New York City and see Spider-Man just swoop down. You're like, oh, fuck. You got 9 years out of your keyboard? I mean, that's pretty good, Karis. You got your money's worth. The look of fear on their faces when they saw him. I know, it was amazing. Go.
You guys sure seem like you're in a hurry. Probably has nothing to do with all those stolen goods in the back, am I right? I'm sure it's all a big misunderstanding. Police will be here soon to help you return what you accidentally stole.
Accidentally, yeah, I slipped and fell and all this illegal military tech just fell into the back of my truck, Mr. Spider-Man. I don't know how it happened.
Oh no, you saw me! Fine, you win this round. And your prize is a one-way ticket to Russia.
Just casually landed in a truck full of stolen military goods with grace. Oh, look who it is! Sable, what? You can't just do that! What?
She's gonna kill someone.
Jesus, girl.
What the hell is that thing? A jet? Okay, let's get us out of here.
Oh no, not the park.
She's shooting at us. Yeah, no kidding. Run faster.
Sorry, folks. Ridiculously loud chase vehicles coming through.
Where's the National Guard?
Having this conversation right now.
Yeah, I mean, she's just, you know, flying her private military jet throughout the streets of New York City. I have some concerns from a national security perspective.
Okay, back to the
She's also a foreign national. You know, the U.S. loves those.
They cannot escape with this
Wait.
equipment.
Oh, great, more of them.
What do you mean I lost the convoy? I was busy taking down that other car. Sable's got a fucking jet. She should be able to take care of the rest of them.
Whoa, what are they shooting?
Well, that was rude.
You guys really gotta find another.
Okay, let's do this again.
Although maybe you have good work-life balance. Who am I to judge?
Takes a little time when you gotta stop a speeding car, you know?
There. Tearing apart the whole financial district. Can't wait to hear from Jameson after this one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure JJ will have something to say about this one. Right, Spider-Man! All the good people of Wall Street were just working away and then BAM! Spider-Man was there ruining everything! Sable, your jet is like in the way. I can't even... Off! Okay, great. Spider-Man destroyed the city with his remote-controlled jet. That's just how he's gonna put it, isn't it?
Roger that. Here they come.
Oh, good.
He's got drones now? Guess he's really into modernizing his workforce. Those drones are going after Sable. I should help her, right?
No, she's been ruining your day. Let her ruin her own day. This is why Peter is Spider-Man and I'm not, because Peter just clearly has a better heart than I do. Because I'm like, this bitch tried to kill me twice, let's leave her to her fate, and Peter's like, nah, we should help her. Like, ugh, Peter, do we have to?
And grounded. If I could land on the wing, I could use both web shooters. Sable, I just want to make it very clear. I'm trying to help you right now. Get off. Sure thing. As soon as I take out the rest, hey, Sable, you're all clear now. I'll just assume silence means thank you in Simkari. Okay, now on to that last truck.
Girlie's gonna blow me up, isn't she? She don't give a fuck. Yep. Called it. Girl, how are you gonna get your stuff back if you blow it all up? Seems a little counterproductive.
Easy, easy!
Where's Hammerhead?
If I talk, he'll come in. So you do what you gotta do.
Whoa. Look, we both want the same thing. If we work together, we'll find him. Trust me.
Right. We work together.
Wow.
Like partners.
Oh, what? She came around so easily. Oh, that's why.
Partners.
See, I knew it was too good to be true. The second she went for the handshake, I was like, Karen is being too friendly right now. Something is up. Lo and behold, she stuck a tracker on me.
87% sure she's not a robot.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress.
That doesn't sound good. Better check it out.
No rest for the wicked. Peter literally just stopped that truck. Now he's gonna go stop an assault.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Miles.
You done with your assignments?
Yeah, and I can see why it's so important. But listen, I took a look at those web shooters in your bag. Are those for me?
Yes, but only when you're ready. What were you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow, you're right. Just a few pounds can affect tensile strength, rate of web fluid consumption.
And a few other things. But I've done all the calculations. If we just tighten the nozzle diameter by 0.7 millimeters, it all pretty much evens out.
I think I've officially underestimated you.
That's a good thing, right?
Seems like you're more than ready for field training. As soon as I'm done dealing with Hammerhead.
Yes! Can I start practicing with the web shooters in the meantime?
Nope. And if I find out you even left the house, I'll call it off.
Man, you're like the most and least fun superhero ever.
Sweet Peter. I've said this before, one of my favorite parts of the DLC is the fact that you get to see this relationship between Peter and Miles explore a little more. Because if you didn't play the DLCs, it would just go from, at the end of the base game, Miles got bitten by a spider, to he's in a suit and web swinging around in his own game. But if, obviously there's that in-between portion where Peter is just like showing him the ropes and gave him his web shooters and did little things like that, and I think it's really fun. But anyway, here we are at this assault.
Hammerhead's crew have a Sable agent pinned down. Not exactly a fair fight. Let's even the odds a bit.
Like the way you think, Peter. Jesus. Ow! He is just kicking him in the stomach.
No talking during the infiltration.
What? Why am I a wuss? I just took out 4 of your friends. Alright, and you too. You alright, bud? Did they get you in the kidneys? That's where it hurts the most. He's resilient. What are those blue?
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well, I am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies, bound for Simcaria. You have heard of the civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies. Where they took them, I do not know.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if I find any. Nice to meet you,
David. David Obademi.
Peter's such a show-off.
Spider-Man. Okay, that sounded way less awkward in my head.
Alright, well, we made a new friend. Saved his kidneys. And here's my girlfriend.
Peter, head to Soho. I have a lead I need you to check out. One of my jailhouse sources just told me that some of Hammerhead's guys are always at a certain pizza shop. Maybe you can trail them, find out where Hammerhead's supplies are.
You know, just once I'd like to have a phone call where we talk to each other about our days. Like normal people.
Okay, so, honey, how was your day?
Well, Sable and I caught some bad guys.
Oh, so you are working together.
In concept.
You two have to find a way to work it out. Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone. My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus stuff to, quote, improve himself even further.
Further? He was already a walking tank.
Exactly my point. If you two don't stop him soon, he might become unstoppable.
Okay, well, I'll try my best. First we gotta head to this pizza shop. I wanted to see if there was any screwball challenges along the way. This one's not really along the way, but let's take a little detour. Because the sooner we do all of her challenges, the sooner we can pinpoint her location again, and hopefully arrest her this time, once and for all. So let's just do a quick detour over here before we go check out the pizza shop. So I feel like the pizza shop can wait, you know?
Don't blow up half of Manhattan.
Pizza shop ain't going nowhere. Hopefully. Right. What do you got for me?
Need assistance at a stand-up with Maja. Location is Lower Chinatown.
My fans have been looking for a troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man.
Oh wow, she went from 2 million to 10 million followers since the last mission. She might hit 50 million after all. I thought it was a pipe dream. What can I say? I'm pretty popular, I guess.
Oh, where did she find these guys?
Alright, we need to defeat all the enemies before the timer runs out. I smell paid bots.
Hope you warmed up, because we are live.
That seems legit.
Keep it up, Sam.
Looking for a troll? Hey, Crunch. You arrived just in time.
Coming up. Look, even more of my fans. Aw, y'all really do make a gal feel admired.
Also, why did she just get a country accent?
What a great shot.
Oh, they're on the other building. if I can knock a few of them off the building. Yeah, I sure did. Nice.
Why not keep a good thing going? Let's turn it up a notch!
French has been here a while, just lurking? Awesome. Lurks are great. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. Hey, MK. I recently learned that the Marvel Multiverse has a Spiders-Man, which is a conglomerate of spiders that ate Peter Parker and now fights crime in a suit. I hate everything about that. Oh my god, that's like my worst fucking nightmare. Wow, guess I found my least favorite variant of Spider-Man, so thanks for that. I can't believe y'all knew about this. That's disgusting. Oh my god, I hate it.
This stream just cracked 10 million concurrent viewers! We are breaking records here!
That's how many viewers we've got right now too, right? 10 million? I can't let Screwball beat me, guys. Share the stream link. Buy some bots, I don't care. Holy shit. I hate her so much. Oh my god. Spiders-Man has really bad identity issues, believing they are all Peter Parker. I can't feel bad for Spiders-Man. I'm sorry. I can't. My cred? I thought you said I wasn't helping my cred or whatever. Now I'm getting all these compliments. Something seems sus.
Why not keep a good thing going? Let's turn it up a notch!
The photos of them just fucking stuck to the wall is iconic. That was a fantastic photo, wow.
This stream just cracked 10 million concurrent viewers!
Yes.
Breaking records here! And faces too! Look out! Get your filters ready! It's photobomb time! Ouch! Shake it off, Spidey! The stream must go on!
Holy fuck. Why is a member of the Blue Man Group shooting rockets at you? That's what I want to know. Who are these people?
This is our city now.
Get your head in the game! You're embarrassing yourself!
You're embarrassing all of us, Screwball. There.
takes the silver in the crazy psycho Olympics.
Well, that was a gluten-free show. Filling, but not satisfying.
That's what people say about you, Screwball. That's what people say about you. To be fair, Spider-Man didn't choose to be burdened with the responsibility of being Peter Parker. They started off as just a bunch of spiders, only to, one, gain a hive consciousness of Peter Parker, only until they realized who they had to fill in for. Yeah, no, I'm still not feeling anything for Spiders, man. That fucking freaks me out. Ugh. Oh, just the thought of it. Oh, God. I hate it. No, I hate it. Sorry, Spiders, man. I hate you. I hate you, and I don't even know you. Okay, oh, God.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac.
Oh, if JJ wanted to shit on Screwball, I was all for it. Now I'm sad the podcast got cut off. You lost her the first time you said spiders. Exactly. It's already ironic that my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, with my irrational fear of spiders. But it's because Peter isn't very spider-like, so I can make it happen. If Peter is actually made of spiders, it sort of ruins the illusion for me a little bit, you know? You're welcome.
I really wish Oscorp would stop making this stuff.
Now just think, when we're at the con this weekend, anyone who's in a Spider-Man suit could secretly be doing an ultra-real Spiders-Man cosplay. Wow. Thanks for ruining everything. Peter fell into a big vat of them spiders when he was visiting the place with Gwen instead of just getting bit by one. Is that actually it? Is that actually his origin story?
Too many people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit. There. I'm just your average New Yorker.
Hey, Peter, it's the first time we've seen your face in a while.
Hugo last week. No wonder it's crowded.
A 3-star review gets a line down the block? Jesus. These people have low standards, I guess. Unless it's 3 stars out of 3 stars.
Then mine or yours?
Mine. Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell them we're on our way. Hey, come on. We gotta run an errand for Tony.
Now? We're almost to the front of the line.
I know. Just come on.
Need to run an errand for Tony? Those have to be hammered.
Standards are on the floor.
But not too close.
So what do we gotta do?
Right next to that rat.
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss probably hasn't doing something more important.
Hey, don't hit me on the sidewalk.
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Don't mind me, just checking my phone and kind of blending into these people.
I don't know. Tony probably does, though. He's tight with the boss.
Just a regular teenager.
Man, I should be the one who's tight with the boss.
Okay, sure.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
How would they recognize me?
Better watch that right now.
Did you hear them? They were like, hey, does that kid look familiar to you? Like, do they just recognize my body type? Like, they shouldn't be able to recognize me.
I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me. And if we get her, we get the rest of her stuff, so...
So now you're on Tony's side? I see how it is.
Holy shit, she walked really fast. Look how fast that lady is going. She's like fucking moonwalking down the street.
Gotta get closer.
Girl is fast.
If I can't get next to him, maybe I can get above them. Need to get out of sight. Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden.
She's zooming. She literally had turbo. She has places to be. It's in the newspaper today. She's back! Silver Sable returns. Wow, does Sable know she made it to the front page of the Bugle? Pretty impressive.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
This alley is fucking disgusting. Look at all this garbage. Now look at that rat! That thing is huge! Wow.
No one
New York is somehow the most beautiful and disgusting place in the world. Some old school Peter. Wall crawling here. It's the only time you get to crawl up walls without your suit.
Above those guys, I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
Swear on my mother's grave. Guy thinks he's next in line.
Ha! Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe.
Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Guess it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
As laptops do. We put it up in C3.
Slot C3, huh? If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
That was small. Look up rat exterminators in New York. Those things could take down Muffin, no contest. Muffin versus mutant New York City rats is not what I had on my bingo card, but could be a very lucrative pay-per-view show. I always tell Muffin she's got to start paying the rent. Maybe this is how. We sign her up to 1v1 some New York City rats. Are you still in here, Muff? What do you think of this idea? Splinter's cousins. Oh, nice.
Okay, where's
that looks very uncomfortable. He's like glitching into the box and everything. Alright, C3, is that what they said? B, C, this one.
Well, hello there, Tony's laptop.
Well, hello there.
Let's see if I can hack into it.
There are actually rat wars, if I remember correctly, where rats from clans that combat each other for territory and food? What? Like on the internet? Huh.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on Symkaria.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one.
Oh, in New York City, of course. Of course. Fucking New York City.
That's great.
And one of his
A little bit of everything.
Trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
Oh, I think I found them.
Yeah, I'll...
No, I don't know when she's coming. You just gotta be ready.
There's Tony.
I don't think that's enough, guys. Double it up.
I've seen a story like that, but in the farmlands. A dude went full eugenics with rats and made super rats to kill the others who were killing his crops. Whoa.
How about this? How about I tell the boss exactly what you just told me?
That's impressive.
And if this thing goes south, he'll know exactly who to come down on. Yeah, that's what I thought. This ain't a negotiation. I am telling you what needs to be done. Who am I?
Ah, fuck it. I'm just going in. They were not getting distracted at all by my webs, so fuck it. My fists work just as good. Alright, now, what were you guys setting up here?
You see that Sable chick? You tell her, my boss wants to have a sit down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Oh, speak of the devil.
The address.
Wait, how did...
The address!
Didn't know she had cloaking tech. That's pretty cool.
Rooftop.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush!
It's totally an ambush. Alright, Karen. Backflip your way back into your private jet. Bye! Are we going after her, Pete? Sure are.
Sable, you're headed into a trap.
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it. I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt.
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Frankenmonster.
Frankenmonster?
I must stop him.
But not like this. Not by going right into a trap. Ah, Sable, what are you doing?
She's very angry, Peter. Just follow her quietly. Alright, we found the building. Oops. Now we just gotta climb. Run, Peter, run! Run, run, Spider-Man! Something's happening at the top.
Oh, hey, look, a trap. If only we had some kind of advanced warning.
I can handle this.
I'm sort of tempted to sit back and watch, but that would just be petty. They trapped her with their own tech. Looks like the whole thing is powered by those generators. One down. You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it silver? Or is it something else? Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other ones. Get it? Hang tight? Awesome. You know, talking about your feelings has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mood. But just saying, you'd be doing us all a favor. Okay, just one more.
Oh, did that one not break? Here, I thought we were done.
That's it.
There we go.
Okay, now let's get out of here.
No. Stay here.
Holy shit! She wrecked that dude.
That's a good idea.
Alright, guess we're fighting these guys. Ow. We got a beautiful setting sun in the background here.
Changing position.
Don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Ow.
Let me get my hands on.
Acquiring target. Locking in.
Some fancy moves there, Peter. Holy shit! Good thing I can web swing, or that would have been a quick death. About 100 stories to the pavement there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please get out of here now.
Oh! Oh! Hammerhead is now just ahead by the looks of it. The rest of him is robot. Oh yeah, he went full Project Olympus. Just the supersuit wasn't enough. He had to become one with the supersuit. He went full Atom Smasher. Yeah, that's a good comparison, Karas. Literally, full Atom Smasher. Oh shit. Oh god.
See you in hell, bug.
Thanks, Karen. Oh shit. Now we're just gonna die together.
My lucky day.
Oh, look who it is! Our girl! Black Cat to the rescue! Hey El Muerto, that is Hammerhead. Disable's good. For now. Oh god. For now being the key point there. Hashtag plot armor. It's the Karen cut. It gives her superpowers. Kitty, I didn't know if we'd see you again.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that?
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing.
He got to say the line! He said bye, Felicia! So, in the end, Black Cat came around. That's the thing about Black Cat, is she'll be a villain one day, and then she'll be a good guy the next. It's hard to keep tabs on her. So, she wasn't dead after all. I don't think anybody thought she was dead. We all know the golden rule. If you don't see a body, they're not dead. And at the end of episode 1, she did get caught in an explosion, but clearly escaped, thought about her actions and how she used Peter, and decided that, well, she better toss him a bone. And the bone is in the form of that USB drive, which leads us to all of these different Olympus hideouts around the city. So, why don't we go do one right now? Hey, Mr. Enforcer! I mean, Black Cat does things to all of us, Peter included. He's like putty in her hands. You see how he gets when he's around her.
I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Looks like the first one's in the sewers.
Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Symkaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies. And thank you.
Tiff, name the last time Peter has seen MJ in spandex and leather. Exactly why he still gets flustered when he sees Black Cat.
Take us down one by one. Hey, nobody's taking
Honestly, I don't particularly care for Black Cat as a character. She's a pretty shameless ripoff of Catwoman. Marvel, granted, took a lot of inspiration from DC characters, but Black Cat is pretty much a one-to-one copy. Oh, absolutely. I don't disagree with you there at all. It's literally a Catwoman ripoff. But her dynamic with Peter, especially in this game, has been a lot of fun.
Frank, you earned it.
Spider-Man's here! Bring him down! In the air!
I was about to say something like that. Peter isn't Batman in his mood. That's a good point. Yeah, Peter is just, well, probably the opposite of Batman in terms of mood. And so the dynamic is quite different than what you experience with Catwoman normally.
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Sure am.
I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship.
Wait until you hear about DC's Arachnid Man. Wait, do they actually have an Arachnid Man? I've never heard of that before.
Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in jail with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
I'm stuck!
Everything just rips off everything else all the time. I mean, yeah, touche.
There's more of you? Can't you all just stick to racketeering like gentlemen?
Oh, that guy went right through the box.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
My friggin' jaw? That's rude.
Seriously, guys, no more calling for backup. My toes are sore from all the face kicking.
I bet your toes would get sore from all the face kicking. That's a fair point that I never considered before, Peter.
Can we all just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
That would be nice. Just a little sewing break. This is called webbing. Do you think Bully Spider-Man's gonna be as quippy in the next game? Well, apparently he's very much under the influence of Venom in the next game. AKA, I'm looking forward to some edgy emo haircuts and dancing. So he might not be as quippy, but he might have some cool new dance moves. If history is anything to go off of. Bye! Holy shit! That rocket was so close. I saw someone edit the trailer with the Spider-Man 3 music sting. That is great. Yeah. I would hope they've been pretty good at paying homage to other pieces of Spider-Man media, so I really hope we get some reference to Spider-Man 3 Emo Peter in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
We already broke the pinata and everything.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye! Oh my god, I fucking forgot about that line. I completely forgot about that. That's hilarious. You're right, that is an iconic line. It has been forever since I've watched Spider-Man 3, because, like, it's really not a good movie. So I really haven't watched it that many times. Like, I've seen Spider-Man 1 and 2 a million times, especially 2. 2 is my favorite. 2 is most people's favorite, I think. I never really watched a lot of 3 because it was just so lame. But I feel like it's so old now that it's, like, less lame and more just, like, memeable. You know what I mean? So I feel like I should rewatch it in the modern day. And just for the memes. Oof. Where's the rocket guy? Holy shit! I literally couldn't find him. He's right here. Stay down. One guy left. Hi. Bye. Done? Yeah.
Done and done. Now, where are those supplies for David?
Supplies? I mean, there's a lot of shit in here. Oh. They must be the supplies. But how do we get to them, Peter? Peter, they're behind a wall! Oh. That's how we get to them. I forgot I was Spider-Man for a second. I was looking for a door.
I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty.
No cops, Pete. Come on.
Spider-Man can do it. Why not? If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Peter, we just had this conversation before we went to the last
I
base.
think I may have found those humanitarian
Deja vu, bud.
Symkaria.
Alright, so we're going all the way to the south of the city, so we can pick up a couple of these things on the way. We can go to this base, and then do this screwball challenge, and then go to the mission.
Send me the locations.
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin and giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out and hopefully rescue Sable. If she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Sorry, ma'am.
It's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world...
Fuck that vacation, right? MJ's like, yeah, so I booked a flight just for me, and it's tonight, and I'm going to the war-torn country of Symkaria.
It worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Like, okay, that's not what I envisioned, but fine.
I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too.
Aw, they say I love you now? That's cute, at least.
I miss her already.
Alright. Down the manhole! There's no way that Peter's never kicked a citizen's head while swinging. No, he definitely has. On some of his lower swings.
So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... It's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
David's being a little sus, eh? What's your story, David? What aren't you telling us?
We're getting very sleepy.
Oh yeah? Guess he's in the joint now, huh?
Yeah, but our lawyers will get him.
Like, scary. Oh, look. Yeah.
Somebody there? Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Spider-Man's been here. I like him. Ah, crap! Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
Peter's just so thoughtful, always thinking of others and their vitamin D levels.
Everything going okay?
Oh sure, you know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
This scene reminds me a lot of the Rocksteady Batman games from above. Hey Justin, I agree. The setting of this fight right here is very Batman. And obviously the combat between the two games are similar at baseline, so...
When the rebel uprising began, and when it started, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me. And the that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Sometimes is the key.
There he is! Get him! If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
As far as I know, they're still making nickels, Pete. So they've actually have stopped making pennies in Canada. They stopped making pennies. I don't know if we got any Canadians in chat who can fact check me. I want to say 2015 we stopped making pennies. So when you pay by cash, everything is just round up to the nearest 5. So, you know, if it's like the total's like $1.83, you would pay $1.85 cash, or you can pay $1.83 if you pay by debit or credit. Oh, was it 12 years ago? Wow, even longer than I thought. But yeah, it's been a while. What are loonies and toonies? So a loonie is our $1 coin, and our toonie is our $2 coin. $2012, May 4th, the last penny was minted. Thanks for the fact, Crunch. Okay, I wasn't too far off when I said 2015. It was 2012 apparently. Since we last had pennies. Apparently, it was actually costing more to mint the pennies than a penny was actually worth. And plus, nobody uses pennies, right? Like, it's a waste of everyone's time. So Canada was just like, yeah, fuck that, and we got rid of pennies, and we've been living a penniless life ever since. Here they killed the cents, taking it out of circulation, and replaced the paper bills of 2 and 5 with coins. Karis, can I ask what country you're in again? I know you're in South America, but I can't remember which country. 1 penny cost about 2 cents to make. Argentina! Okay, very cool. I would love to visit Argentina someday. They have a beautiful country. I guess they killed a penny for your thoughts saying too. Killed it all. Springchilds, hey, how are you? Happy Tuesday, my friend. So good to see everyone here this evening. I hope everybody's having a great week so far.
You know, if you guys all came out at once, you'd have a better chance of... Wait, better not give them any ideas.
That's right, Peter. Stop talking. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I wouldn't be able to tell you the last time I used cash, period. Let alone, like, nickels and dimes, you know? So, yeah, those are definitely probably the next ones to go. Just keep 25-cent Looney Toonie and then bills, I think would make the most sense. Canada doesn't have a penny to its name! Get it? That was a good one, Euro. I like that one. That was very punny. Oh, shit. This just means you should be hoarding pennies because they'll be collectible in the future. I'm sure there's a lot of, like, old people out there who just have, like, fucking stacks and stacks of pennies. The olds are gonna be hitting it big. I hate these fucking dudes. And I hate how he calls me little man. Old folks are gonna be retiring on pennies. This is gotta be almost the end, right? Holy shit. Peter just took out, like, literally 100 guys by himself. Not an exaggeration. That was wild.
Looks like I cleared the place out.
Had to turn on my fan. Worked up a little sweat there.
Now to find the supply cache for David.
Anyone seen a supply cache around here? Surely they would die of suffocation in that wet bag. I saw some air holes. They'll be fine. Where? Where the fuck are the supplies? Why is finding the supplies harder than it was to take down all the dudes?
Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here.
Hey, Nick. Oh, you saw them? All I see is this bag full of people. Also, that is only like 1/10 of the people Peter just kicked. Oh, I see them. There we go. Yay! We did it!
This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
There's people in here. Guess the fighting's not over? Right. As if we didn't fight enough guys today. He kind of glitched behind that thing.
I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of...
Just cut off the water supply to a couple of blocks, no problem. We got the humanitarian supplies, it all equals out. We take these. Hey, Revan.
Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
We all got a little guilt on our shoulders, eh? Alright. So next up, we continue to make our way south to help Sable, but on the way, we found lots of side activities to do, so Sable's just gonna have to wait her pretty little head a little longer. We're gonna go knock out another screwball challenge, and then we'll go rescue Sable from Hammerhead. Sound good? Oh, here's JJ for our entertainment.
Crushed ice, not what do you mean we're live? Oh.
Poor Jared.
Listeners, brushheads, stop me if you've heard this one before.
I love how his fans are called brushheads. That's iconic.
Citizens in danger and leaving millions in property damage in its wake.
That's me. Millions of property damage is my middle name.
Silver-haired vigilante who turned the financial district into her own personal shooting gallery with a flying death machine.
I mean, yeah, I can't blame you there for getting mad at that one. That was a little unreasonable.
Oh no. What could be worse, you ask? The traffic, the gridlock. It was so bad that yours truly missed a very important dental appointment. Now I have to wait 6 months for the next opening. How many other people missed dental appointments because of this? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? Which, of course, leads us to the obvious conclusion. Spider-Man causes tooth decay!
Wow, that was a bit of a leap in logic, but I really enjoyed it. That was fantastic. Alright, thanks JJ for the entertainment. Now it's time for a Screwball Combat Challenge.
Please copy.
Defeat all enemies before the timer runs out.
Ready to upload some more premium content?
I don't know if she realizes that when she says premium content, it sounds like OnlyFans. And like, maybe that's what she's going for. I'm not gonna shame anyone for making good bucks on OnlyFans, but I'm wondering if she knows that that's what it sounds like when she keeps yelling about premium content.
Hammerhead guys! Why did it have to be Hammerhead guys?
I'll back you up!
Wow, what a great shot!
I'm stuck!
What the hell is that stuff?
That's true, this game did come out in 2018. Well, that was on like the cusp of OnlyFans, but I guess if they recorded their lines a year or two before it came out, yeah. Fair enough.
I'll bring him down!
XX before the dawn XX, right? This show is peak internet. Don't even at me.
Thank you. Wow, I'm so glad these people are liking the stream.
I think I'm in love. You're building up quite the entourage, Spidey. Here comes some more. What's that? Oh, right. Jetpacks.
I mean, I do like jetpacks.
Are you a professional?
I am, yeah. Professional ass kicker.
Ouch! Shake it off, Spidey. The stream must go on.
Oh, wow.
On, Spider-Man! You're slower than a dial-up connection.
Wow, that was really rude of you to say. I thought I was pretty fast, actually, but okay.
Oh, where does she find these guys?
I was gonna suggest a dance-off, but this is way more fun!
Peter would have loved to dance off.
Stay tuned, everyone! We've got a photobomb coming up!
It's over for you!
My stream does huge numbers with Hammerhead's gang, so I invited them to guest star!
Aw, Hammerhead guys! Don't you have anything better to do?
The dance off is for the next game. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I hate the stupid photo bombs because they just like, they interrupt the flow of the combat, you know? Like I'm like in a groove and then it's like, photo bomb! Just like, leave me alone.
XX before the dawn XX writes, this show is peak internet. Don't even at me.
You picked a bad day to mess with us! What the crap?
Why not keep a good thing going? Let's turn it up a notch! No photobomb, no bonus points. You are a loser!
Let me see what you got.
Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love.
I love how Tiff just doesn't even have to play these challenges, but she forces herself to, despite not liking them. I know, I just went into this saying that I was gonna do like a 100% complete run, and so... I can't back out now with one DLC to go. Plus, if we do all the challenges, we get to arrest Screwball at the end, so there is a light at the end of the tunnel, if you will. It's just the getting there. Which is the hard part.
Are you a professional?
One left. Nice. There we go.
But in this line of work, pretty good isn't enough.
Peter, don't shit on my skills.
Minus.
Nothing wrong with a B-. Alright. Now let's find Hammerhead's hideout and rescue Silver Sable. I think we've kept her waiting long enough, poor gal. Her Karen cut is gonna be in shambles by the time we get there.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
Somewhere here? Oh, in the sewers, right.
Must be underground.
Hammerhead does love the sewers. Urban spelunking! What a great way to put it.
That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
Alright. A little urban spelunking through the sewers.
This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place.
Hope we don't find lizard or something down here.
City run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys.
Nice.
Taking over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Let's do it nice and quiet.
Not really. I was thinking.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Why do you keep asking me that?
Because it doesn't look like you know what you're doing.
I'm assessing the situation.
You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes.
This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move, and
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
It's a little creepy when you say it like that, Pete.
Yeah. What have we done? What do you mean? He said he would. The boss has done his work. Yeah, but what if all this Project Olympus stuff is getting into his head? He's barely even human anymore. I'm just not sure. Somebody
Mind me.
wants to manage power? Yeah. Only a matter of time until the city finds out. Stop it! Just stop!
What's so funny?
Oh man, nothing. Just shut up and let me concentrate.
Why don't you sit this one out?
The boss would also be upset if somebody said they knew how to fix something when they really
What the? Yeah, better investigate, huh?
Spaghetti.
How many we got left? 2?
Oh crap. Anyone got eyes on
No, 3. I think there's another one over here. No, 4. The count just keeps increasing. No, 5! There's a big dude too! Jesus Christ. Alright.
Spider-Man's been here. Somebody there?
That guy needed a little bonk on the head to make sure he was gonna snooze. Because he was thick.
Yo, get over here.
You need some downtime.
Everyone needs some downtime sometimes. Bad guys included. Alright, last one. Boom!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
Well, unfortunately for us, the power cable's fucking running all over the place. There's one that goes down there, which I don't think is the right one. And then there's one that goes down here, which I also don't think is the right one. Which means the only other one is... Oh no, wait, they all go under the tracks. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we're going under the tracks.
Subway's power line somehow. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions. Tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through.
Of course you can, Pete. You're Spider-Man. Look at this nice butt shot. Nice buns, where you from?
Body bags?
Ugh.
Oh, this just took a turn.
Sure did. I bet this water smells like ass. Let's get you out of there.
What happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Not Sal's cousin.
Is it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he... Hey!
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
I think so.
Somebody...
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable. This place looks like their main base of operations.
Yeah, they're packing some heavy tech here, too.
Jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
I can't imagine Spider-Man sneaking around with those things clapping around as he walks. It's why I'm so bad at the stealth missions. My clapping gives me away.
Project Olympus. These pods were...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
What is it? It's like one of those, personal jets, I think, that Sable had.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
And that's how Hammerhead is now just a body with a metal frame. They literally made him less human, more robot. Alright, what else did we investigate? Oh, right here. What is this?
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
So getting Sable herself was all part of the plan. Interesting. There's so much stuff here. Left all the good shit in one place.
Subterranean troop deployment vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
Dig Boy's cool. We'll stick with that. Uh-oh.
Sable. Sounds like she's close.
Close to breaking?
Only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never.
Oh, shit. That's some grade A torture right there. Woof! One way to get revenge on Drill Guy. Break his face.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Oh, good. Woke up all the dudes in pods.
Okay, here's the plan.
Oh, psh. So much for plans.
Good plan.
Alright, this plan will work.
Your weapons are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
They're working together.
Peter, did you apply for a patent for the web shooters?
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight.
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Imagine if the button to release all the guys wasn't just right next to where they were entering. They'd have to run across the room to press it. Yeah, and we could hopefully stop them before they did it, so... Bad luck for us, I suppose. The button was very conveniently placed for the bad guys. Just our luck.
Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay?
Is that it? Let's get out of here. Nope, it's not it. Who's still here? Oh! This guy, he's stuck! No wonder I didn't see him.
Sable, where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria.
Yeah?
I
learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
He's kinda... There we go. Okay, got him. That was weird. Whoa! Pulling out the combo kill.
That was awesome.
Good work, team. You got the combo, but you didn't get the high five.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
Too much of a Karen for high fives.
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
heat.
Third time's the charm. And
solemnly swear to
still didn't work.
You tell me to.
She'll only high five after ruining everyone's day. Hey! Guess the day was ruined.
Yeah.
We got one in the end. Now she's gonna go speak to the manager.
Guess I'll do some spicy.
She smirked!
Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
What is that?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing?
Or a dead body.
A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen.
Suspicious.
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Then what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city.
Did we just find Hammerhead's therapy records?
Treasure hunts. But something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Find recordings at crime scenes around the city to solve this mystery. Well, we're right next to one, so we may as well pick up another one.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Oh, it's not right where the marker is. Okay, that would be too easy. Oh, there it is.
Mystery person's calling card. Another police report. And another audio recorder. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Poor therapist is gonna need therapy once he's done with that guy.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Good boy.
What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Fine Finally!
Finally, sweet Miles.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc? Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
Oh. Is there a hit out on this psychologist?
Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Yep.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Oh shit.
That took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Yeah, but I don't think the therapist is just your run-of-the-mill one by the sounds of that.
Alrighty.
Time for a gadget challenge, my least favorite. Let's see.
Viewers have voted, and they want to see more gadget combos. You know the drill, Spidey. Combine your gadgets and get creative.
So it's electric and impact today? That's the two webs?
Good thing my gadgets are so awesome.
For this challenge, you'll be limited to the following gadgets: impact web and electric web. Use both gadgets together to defeat enemies and earn points.
Show me what you got.
That's fine. The only issue is I only have 3 of each.
You have 2 gadgets, Spidey. Use them both. Good. Now, finish him.
Why are you creepy?
Smoke Monster 42 asks, can we do another photobomb? You bet we can! BC Cosplayer 779 writes, I want to see more gadget combos! Don't let her down! Eat this!
Oh, I think Muffin just came in. Coming to say hi, Muff?
I call that a killer combo!
This one's not too bad. The very first one, the first gadget challenge in the first DLC, was the worst one by far. The rest haven't been too bad. Which is good. I'm glad they just went up.
It's time for a photobomb! The comment section is loving that combo!
Get back down here.
You've got 2 gadgets! Use them or lose them!
Getting so many OMG thingies there. Hey, Muff. Will you fucking stop yelling at me, you crazy person?
I let you have 2 gadgets, Spidey! Use them both! What if you used both gadgets?
Guys, I'm going to lose my mind. Yes, Muffin. This lady is very annoying. There we go. Hunks isn't gonna kill her.
My style point.
Not your best work.
Hi, Muff.
Not your worst either.
Hi, babe. Hi. I love you. Meerkat says, I love in Dead Island 2 there's a character very similar to Screwball who wants you to kill zombies in specific ways. And she'll say, like, can we get F's in the chat for that one? Wow, that really is the Dead Island Screwball version, apparently.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
Okay.
I'm meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk.
She's so fucking moody.
Hanging up on me?
I know, Peter. She's always hanging up on you.
We probably just got disconnected.
Oh, yeah.
She could be waiting for me to call her back.
Are you gonna call her back?
She could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Oh, Peter, always looking for the best in people.
Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh.
Honestly, Peter, I don't think she hates you. I think she's just a moody Karen. Like, I don't think it's anything you did personally. I think she hates everyone equally, if that helps you feel better about the situation.
Let's get to work.
Alright, is it time to go fuck up Hammerhead? She got her jet repaired pretty quick.
So where's this base you talked about?
Oh, shit.
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
Sable gives no fucks about no-fly zones.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City...
Ah, she had spare jets.
Probably be here soon.
That's why.
Counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature. It will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepherd, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away!
Whoa! Looks like it's working.
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot!
Oh yeah, she's working, Sable.
Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Whee!
Well, we're all children on the inside.
Oh, there's even more.
Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
Alright.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Of course we do.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear right on time. Time to heat up this guy's head.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, that's it.
He's got weak joints. Just like every old man. Attack him, Peter! Shoot him, Sable! Beam to the head! Oh yeah, Muff, I can't pet you now, honey. I'm beating up Hammerhead. A major criminal boss. Leader of the Magia. Only half human. He's got exploding knees. Shoot him!
He's disabled. Now's my chance.
Kick him! Sweetheart! Mommy's busy!
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
Alright, he's got shields now to protect his old man joints.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
Okay.
Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Yes, got it. Okay, time to get personal.
Eat this. You're going down.
Since when did he get backup? Leave me alone. I need to attack his joints like arthritis. Hit him! Kick him!
You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew or die.
I'll take what's behind door number 3. This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Boom! That should hurt. Ow. Boom goes the laser! Kick goes the feet! I did. Did you like it?
This won't work. Can't let him hit me.
Really gotta reinforce the joints next time, Hammerhead. You went all in on head, not enough in knees. It was your downfall. Oh, come on! Ugh.
I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer.
Hold him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what?
Oh, she's gonna crash the whole plane into him. That should work, yeah. Holy shit. If he survived that, I will be very impressed. Alright, color me impressed. Here he comes. Jeez, bud. The eagle has landed. Oh! Nope. And I wasn't impressed for long. He is down. R.I.P. Hammerhead. His head wasn't that strong after all.
Fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything.
Yay, a real handshake!
I don't do hugs.
Took it too far, Pete. Too far. Should have been happy with the handshake.
Lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Whee! Hey, Excelsior, in memory of Stan Lee, who inspired us all to be greater. That's a really nice touch that they added that in there. So that is the official end of Marvel's Spider-Man, everybody. We already had the credits roll once at the end of the base game, but then we did have this trilogy of DLCs here at the end. So this is the official end of Marvel's Spider-Man. So barring Miles Morales, of course, which is its own separate thing, you guys are officially all caught up for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Obviously, we are going to play Miles Morales here on stream, so there is a little bit more of a story arc, but this is basically Peter's whole story. You got to see everything, all the boss fights that he encountered and all the allies that he made. And now before we sign off, we do have one final cutscene with the man himself. Here's Miles. He's got his mask and he's going first web swing.
The web shooters are a little tight. Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
So that's actually a perfect segue into the Miles Morales game. By the time his game comes around, he has a little bit of experience with web swinging, but Peter is officially tutoring him now, because remember, he was a little hesitant to do so, but they're finally out web swinging together. So there's officially 2 Spider-Men in New York City now. So there we go. We have finished the Silver Lining story, and that concludes the City That Never Sleeps saga. Great job, hero.
Okay.
Wahoo!
Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Spider's work is never done. So what I want to do for the last half hour of stream is I want to do all the side objectives. So we have 6 more of these mystery tapes, and for some reason the other ones aren't popping up right now, but we have a few of those too, so we'll do that. Let's switch suits to this one. This one is pretty interesting. This is the cyborg Spider-Man suit that you get for beating this DLC. As you can see, it is Peter's classic suit with some wear and tear, and he has a cyborg arm. I don't know if anyone can confirm whether I don't know if this is from a certain comic or if this is exclusively for the game. I don't know what the backstory is behind this one, but I think it's pretty freaking cool. Giving a little bit of a Mad Max vibe, so we're gonna put on cyborg Spider-Man suit and go do the last few objectives in and around the city. Let's go! Not what you were expecting? Yeah, it's pretty interesting. They're like, congratulations on beating the DLC, and now turn into a cyborg. I'm like, okay. Seems pretty cool, I guess.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit.
Wow!
Land the final blow.
Thanks, JJ.
However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
Okay, well, that's the closest we're gonna get to praise from Triple J, I think.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the, Here. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem. Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients. You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them. And who might that be? Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Oh, interesting.
Mixed up in this. I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
I mean, Yuri's is kind of the only one out of all of the girls so far that their story didn't get concluded. Silver Sable came back and got revenge, got her stuff back, and is heading back to Symkaria to fight the Civil War. I mean, I guess that's not a conclusion to her story, but... And then Black Cat did what she had to do to get some money from Hammerhead, and then got some guilt at the end of it and came back and helped Spidey after using him. The last we saw of Yuri, she almost killed Hammerhead and then was put on, quote, administrative leave, so... This may shed a little bit of backstory on her. But I think it's quite clear that there's opportunity for Black Cat, Silver Sable, and Yuri to all appear in the sequel. Because none of their stories were, like, truly concluded, you know? So I would imagine Yuri at the very least, because hers is the most unconcluded. And she was a major part of the main story. I think we'll definitely see her again in the sequel next month. Next month? No, October. 2 months from now. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
AKA, do you think Yuri left them for us to find, perhaps? That's always a possibility. Another screwball challenge. This is a bomb one. Hey, XLG. Tallara is a confident, principled, and sexy person. Do you identify to Mary Jane, Yuri, or Black Cat? Well, Mary Jane is very annoying. Honestly, I could get Yuri. She, like, tries to be a good person, but then finally had enough and just fucking snapped. That's never happened to me, but I feel like I could envision it. Black Cat is way too, acrobatic. I can't even touch my toes. So I guess if I had to closely identify with one, I suppose it would probably be Yuri? Hasn't snapped yet. But these bitches be testing me!
Getting warmer.
By bitches, I mean Screwball!
Your photo skills are so basic.
You're basic.
You are on the right track. You're right by it.
I hate her.
Maybe look behind some stuff. Durr. Oh, come on! You can do better than that.
Yep, these bitches certainly be testing me.
Wrong way, webhead.
Yeah, wrong way, because you had people on the roof trying to fucking blow me up.
Gotta clear out this debris.
Also, how are the rockets not blowing up these crates is what I want to know.
Gotta find the last.
Okay, bye, I'm leaving you here. Don't blow up the city.
Almost there, but will you be too late?
There we go.
Like in school, I'm a chronic underachiever.
Sell yourself short there, Pete.
Spider-Man and not just some poser.
I completed your mission. What else do you want from me?
We did it! 50 million followers! Oh, the party starts now! See y'all there! Sorry, Webhead, you're not invited. Subscribers only, but I still love you. Mwah.
Alright, let's try to track down this party.
Narcissist. There's no way she'd miss her own party. Gotta find out where it is. Maybe one of her fans posted something about it. If only I knew someone who had time to scour a bunch of social media posts.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello?
Oh! He calls Miles!
Miles!
I've got a job for you, buddy.
You just hear what I said?
You said hello.
Huh. Guess your timing is just weirdly perfect. Anyway, I got a mission for you.
Like a spider mission? Oh man, let's do this!
I need you to look through social media and find the location of Screwball's 50 millionth follower party.
Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll call you as soon as I find something.
Miles, don't sound so audibly disappointed.
I can do some Spidey patrolling.
This is an important step to me arresting the most annoying criminal in New York City. Yeah, well, hopefully, if Miles can track down the location of her party, we can go and arrest her, and her restraining order will be prison bars. Cyborg Spidey is ready to take down Screwball. In the meantime, while Miles does his search, we will go get another one of these recordings. Getting invested in this story now between the therapist and the Mafia goon.
Getting closer.
Oh, and here's JJ. Entertain us while I look.
Double all my prescriptions. I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them. I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. To lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
That was the best one yet. Oh my god. Jared, call my doctor and double my prescriptions. I'm having a heart attack. There are now 2 Spider-Men. Oh, that was fantastic. Wow.
He ruled this as suicide. Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Oh, one of Hammerhead's hitmen. God, I'm still LOLing over that podcast episode. That was fucking iconic. Jared, I think I'm having a heart attack. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I've got a coupon in my wallet.
Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great. Thanks so much.
You want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No, but don't worry. We'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles, I know. Talk soon. Okay, rooftop party near Church and Broom. I think the saddest thing about Screwball is that, in a way, She's a victim of her own fans. Most criminals have an end goal, but I don't think Screwball does. She's just a social media addict. As long as her fans keep giving her validation, she's going to keep doing more and more dangerous stunts. Which is why I need to stop her tonight.
Okay, Peter, stop lecturing us on the evils of social media and listen to this recording.
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident, but was it? On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but... When is the next session? Why? What are you going to do? I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
So we obviously don't know the exact timeline of these recordings, but I'm wondering if Yuri, if these recordings are taken while Yuri's on administrative leave. Like maybe perhaps one of the conditions was she had to start seeing a therapist. She also probably can't directly contact Spider-Man at this time, so perhaps this is her way of doing so and getting him to help her take out this target.
I think I'm getting close.
Oh, that's a cool castle.
It's Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't.
The therapist was playing both sides.
Doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Alright, there's only one recording left. It's up this way. Where's Screwball's party? I actually don't even see it. Oh, I just had to wait a second for it to load in. Okay, Screwball's party's here, so let's go do that first, and then we can grab the last recording. Let's go take down Screwball! We've been waiting through 3 DLC episodes for this moment, folks. This has been like 10 hours in the making. Screwball's arrest. I'm so excited. Hello, sorry to crash the party. Check out my cool new cyborg arm.
Screwball must be here somewhere, unless she's faking me out again. This feels like a party she'd want to attend.
Hey y'all! Hope you're having fun! Don't forget to tag me in your selfie!
You're gonna enjoy every single punch. Oh yeah.
What a nice surprise!
Absolutely.
Everyone ready for the season finale?
Ah, she knew I was gonna come. Wait, Screwball actually has powers?
It doesn't mean you're any better of a person.
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay!
Can someone look up Screwball and find out what her powers are? Like, how is she able to move like this? Complete every photobomb that Screwball activates to defuse the traps they're hooked up to. Activate this photobomb by throwing the explosive at the highlighted target. Wait, what? How did I... So you can't even stop to do her dumb challenges, you gotta like do them on the go, alright.
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person.
Wow! Mood killer!
Okay, so I have to like... Okay, yeah. Do it on the move.
Stop! No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Time for a twist!
Everybody's got drones these days.
What do I have to do with the drones? Oh. Wiki says she does gymnastics. Oh, what? Well, whatever gymnastics she's doing is pretty fucking impressive. She's flying through the city here. Sign me up for those classes.
That's one drone.
Your followers don't care about you. Why do you care about them?
I'm a role model! I have a responsibility to my people!
No, you don't. You have a responsibility to do the right thing. To stop running and admit what you...
It's all of them. Finally, time to get close and finish this.
Yay!
Because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes!
Yeah, I mean, clearly she doesn't have that good powers, I guess.
Of course you do.
If I could just tie her up by one ankle. Off she goes! To the clink! I want to go look at her in the police car. Haha! Sucks to suck! This is the best day ever! Someone take my picture. Me next to Screwball. In a police car. Yeah, we didn't get a single punch, unfortunately. Let's high five for taking down Screwball, shall we? Oh, wait, what? Are you taking an invisible selfie of us? What the fuck? Well, that was weird. Bye, Screwball. Enjoy prison. Alright. To the final recording. Honestly, if Spider-Man was to break his whole no-killing rule for any supervillain, I would nominate Screwball. Blow up the car. Should've just webbed up the exhaust pipe.
All units, officers are pursuing suspects in stolen APCs. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Sorry, guys.
In transit, stable equipment is under fire from Magia. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Hey, turn this way.
You talking to me, random person?
Crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
It's right there, but you won't. There we go.
I think there was a hit and run here.
Excuse me.
The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee? Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Well, the undercover therapist job didn't go smoothly.
Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
The TLDR is Yuri just fucking hates Hammerhead for so many reasons. He's killed so many of her men and done so many things to her personally.
Wait, what?
Hey, what the heck? Yuri! Did she fucking execute the guy?
Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims.
Oh, wow.
This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do?
This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
So there you go. That's where our story with Yuri ends. She's become a bit of a vigilante herself, but not with a kill rule like Peter. I gotta be honest, I feel like Peter's a little hypocritical here. Sure, he doesn't kill people, but he'll break all of their bones, put them in comas, and make them suffer, like, irreparable, you know, brain injuries. Like, he's not above assault. So why is he being so hard on Yuri for being above murder? As long as they're both doing it for justice and for people who deserve it. You know, you can argue whether murder is going too far or not, and I guess that's Peter's argument, but I just feel like he's being a little hypocritical when he's like, well, I'll beat the absolute living shit out of people, but you can't kill them.
I'm, of course, talking about Scrooge, your live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air, or the web, whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy.
But yeah, the TLDR is, I definitely don't think that's the last we've seen of Yuri. In fact, this DLC really sets her up to be a villain, sort of, in Spider-Man 2, so. So,
Screwball! Goodbye! What do you mean that's not a meme? Of course it is, I just made it one.
wow, okay. Well, so there you have it, folks. That was Marvel's Spider-Man in all of its entirety. We did all of the base game, all of the DLCs. We still got a few outposts to do here, but we can always come back and do those at another time. I'm getting pretty warm. My office is real hot tonight with all these, the PC and the lights and the everything a-going, so I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me, not just for tonight, but through all 10 streams of Marvel Spider-Man. It took us 10 streams to get through the base game and the DLCs, which I feel like is a pretty good clip. So thank you guys for being here. If you're wondering, yes, we will be playing Miles Morales before the sequel comes out, but we will probably be doing that a little bit closer to when the sequel actually comes out. So we'll probably be tackling that in like in October or so. There's going to be no more streams for the rest of the week. I'm actually heading off to Toronto on Thursday to meet up with some of you guys, which is really fantastic, and I'm really excited about that. So we'll be back next week. The plan is to finish up Dave the Diver during our regular weekday streams before we head into Starfield. I've already got a whole thing thought up. We're going to do 7 days of Starfield on launch. We're going to stream for 7 days straight playing Starfield. So we got Dave the Diver and lots of Starfield coming up, and we'll do Miles Morales a little bit after that. So that's it for me, everybody. Thank you so much. I will absolutely pass on your regards to everyone at TallaraCon, and I'm sure I'll be giving you guys updates and stuff in the Discord. We'll make sure to take lots of pictures for you guys, some group photos and whatnot. I'm going to actually send y'all on a little raid over to one of the people who's going to be at TallaraCon. Travis literally just went live, and it looks like he is playing Dark Souls. So go say hello to Travis. I'll see some of you guys this weekend, and I'll see the rest of you guys next week for our next stream. So thanks again, everyone, for hanging out, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.